Is this our first... Nope, again, it's another tank unit. Hello, this is a medium tank. Our first medium tank division. That isn't, you know, forged out of an old one. Old division. So here we go. It's just collapsing. The Japanese line is collapsing. Once Seoul has gone. Ah, research is coming through way too fast. Heavy fighters. I don't really use heavy fighters that much, but I hear them pretty good for superiority. So I should probably. There we go. We've taken that city. Ah, they're actually dug in quite aggressively. I'm guessing we haven't taken the Canary Islands yet, considering they're still in the war. Their supplies are dropping. They are dropping hard. Our construction's coming back online. That's good. It's good. Soon we'll have enough. Oh, that Italian unit's basically dead. There's nothing left of it. It's got God knows how many men. There's probably about 5 men there with 1 rifle between them. Are you serious? We can't break through here. They've held us at the river. Soviets, get your arse to gear. Get your arse in gear. Come on. You've got tanks there. I don't have tanks. I didn't bring tanks this fight because it's terrible territory for tanks. Although they are now sitting on a load of planes. Damn. Oh, we've got a new tank. Excellent. We could go for this. I don't really like the heavy tanks. I mainly stick to medium and light. Actually, that's a good point. Let's research a new light tank. So medium has already been upgraded. No military access for you. Right. So this force has stopped us. Oh god, the Soviets have invaded Japan. Oh, okay. That's why they've not concentrated on Korea anymore. Ah. Well, that's good. That is good. I think in the recent update, they gave the AI more ability to invade other countries. Because since the last update, I've seen countries being invaded, like, randomly. Like Australia gets invaded a lot now. It never used to. Have we been suppressing this? No, it's still quite high. New radar. A bit of computing. I need to increase my conscription soon. Let's increase the radar once again. So we can see what's going on down there. We are producing our oil factories now, which is good. Going to be self-sufficient. They have some huge attrition in there. Huge attrition. Okay, let's go. Let's try again. Another invasion. No, again. I mean, they've got no commander now. Where's the Italian unit? I can't even find it. I think it died. Is it that one? Light tank. I think that's the Italian unit. They're just so dug in. Maybe if I train some Marines. Have I got Marines? Have I learnt about them? No, I haven't. Or what I could do is I have this fleet here. These probably won't go now to Asia because that Asian war is about to end. So we're just going to hold them off the coast here, and they can do naval bombardments. Canary Islands, you're going. You're just going to collapse. They can't hold out much longer, not with all that pressure. I reckon this front must be holding a lot of Japanese troops here. Because they're not... surely if they're here, they can't go and defend Japan. And the Soviets are doing it. I mean, I do have access. I could go and support them. Is this a rocket? No, it's not. Damn. I want to see our first rocket unit. Well, actually, I don't think we will do because we're probably lacking... Yeah, we're lacking the rockets. Factories are coming online. But just not quick enough now. So we need to repair them. Let's put all the repairs at the top. Come on. We need to get that sorted before we start producing our oil. Also, we do know that as soon as the war's over, we will lose all these factories, actually. Should have thought about that. Should be building them just in my country, in France. What's this? Just a normal infantry division. Yeah, I'm going to have an army of infantrymen just to hold the front, and then behind them will be our motorized and armored army, who will use to punch through holes, and there'll also be the mechanized with rocket infantry as another army. That'll be used to break through along a broader front. They'll be used to break through, and then the tanks used to punch the hole. Oh god, stop invading. Stop. Just stop. Just stop the embarrassment. Next research, I think... Have we got Marines? I don't think we do we? No, we don't. We don't have airborne either. We should research Marines, research them airborne. Very handy. Okay, that Italian tank is going to die. I reckon they've lost many units here. And we can see them now. We can see exactly what they are. So they've got supply status of 63%. That's quite high, considering. Is that radar up now then? It is. I think we can see because the naval ships pass every now and then. They can't be getting many supplies in, surely. And it says, look, we are stronger. It's only because it's a naval invasion that they're winning. Here comes the bombers, like, you know, stacking inside each other. Very clever. Have we got? We haven't got our naval support. Why have we not got this? It should be. Shore bombardment. I'm in the wrong one. In the wrong zone. There we go. Shore bombardment? Here it is. So, they've been bombarded by the ships, bombarded by the Air Force, but yet they still hold. And the Italian unit is about to die. Right, what else can we chuck into this fight? What army is this anyway? This is this army here. Here we come. Come on. Everyone, every single one of you, just dump in on this force. Or take it, it's the last thing I do. I've got to do it before... Well, the Japanese are holding at that thin point there. They're also holding me here. What's our naval superiority? We don't know. None. Think about a naval invasion around the back.
Attention.
Oh, we actually might win this fight. Good, 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 good. No, we're losing again.
Allez, on se bouge.
Go on, just every single person push over that bit there. If we can get across this river. God damn it. They are a hard nut to crack. Spit hills over here. Their tanks are just dug in so much. Oh, hang on. We might be alright. 54? No, it's gone down again. What, how are they winning? We've got superior encryption. Their Air Force joined to fight. That's probably what it is. We win until their Air Force joins. But unfortunately, there's no airfields nearby that I can use. So I'm just stuck forever. And they've got 20 divisions sitting there. That's so many. I think Mountaineers just go up here. And go this way. If all mountain troops move together, we might be able to break across there. I know there's a lot going on up here. Go away. Don't really care. Don't really care. The Soviets got past. This will be the bit. If they can cross that, then Japan will probably fall to the Soviets. Should be great. It will end this war. Are we still naval invading? Is it still happening? It is. Oh, the Italian unit died. Okay, so they've now just got 8 units, from what I can tell. Oh, yeah, I've now dumped too many men there, haven't I? Supply lines are stretched. And also I need to increase support capacity. Right. That was a bit silly of me, so now I'm going to have to wait until this bits have been constructed. This should be quite quick, though.
Écoutez.
Otherwise they will starve. Right. Let's go. Send in some tanks this time. Desert, very hot. Desert, very hot. Not good for me. Okay, we're winning slightly more than we were before. Still. I think it's just going to be a grind. Just have to grind up against them. I want to have my own faction soon. After this war, I might release the Spanish. Yes, here we go. Mountaineers, advance. No!
Attention.
More men. No. Fucking. Come on.
Gardez vos rangs.
Come on now.
Bougez-vous.
12 mountain men. Against very few divisions. Look, we're winning, we're winning, we're winning. And then as soon as... What? Why did you stop? Why do you keep stopping?
Gardez vos rangs.
There's no reason for you to pull out. Damn it. Soviets? Oh, they're getting closer. They did just try to counterattack, didn't they? Pan is risky, still preparing. Okay, fine. Have we now got... No, because we're not... It's because we're not an ally. And also I can't use any of these ports to naval invade either. It's very irritating. Needs to be part of the same alliance. Well, this battle's still going on. They are being absolutely decimated by our ships and our air force. Hey, this guy has a good little buff now for naval invasions. And commando and hill fighter and ranger. Good, good. Leveling up. This constant grinding is leveling him up. It's not bad actually. How about this commando over here with the 33? Offensive doctrine, fast planner, organization first, charismatic. Good skills coming through my leaders.
Gardez vos rangs.
What have the other armies got? He's got all this. Max entrenchment. Oh yeah, he's got that from the Great War. That's that guy. Old guard, and he's got same as that guy, but offensive doctrine is increasing. The army's moving around to secure to make sure no one's getting out of line. Good, good, good. African coast. Naval combat. Oh, naval combat. Yeah.
Attention.
Come on. This battle has been at 54 for ages. I think it might just tip at one point. Because they've got nowhere to retreat to. That's the issue. So they just have to die. And they've got no supply lines now. There's nothing there. So we just got to kill them off. My men will get resupplied and then go back in. They won't. Organization's dropping on them. Oh, heavy fighters. Good. Some more fighters. And then we'll learn some carrier fighters. Division unassigned.
Attention.
Another light tank unit, is that? Yes, it is.
Attention.
Put that in that one. They probably need some assistance actually. They don't have anything. Engineer, field hospital, anti-tank? Sure. There we go. So, oh, it flashed green for a second. Yes! Here we go! We might win! No, okay, cool, okay. The constant grinding is happening. It's working its magic. We're currently losing, but it's flashing green. I think the SS... Oh, another division dead. When the motorized just died. They might get some more... I think they might have supplied these guys over because they've died. But whilst they're in combat, they can't resupply. And we just keep sending more men in. They're down to 4 divisions. Let's go back over to Asia. Frankos now? 79. Something happens just as we go in. Commerce raiding, decisive battle, naval attrition. Let's go commerce raiding because we're doing that at the moment. New tank. Excellent. New artillery? Let's go for new artillery. So we've got new tank. Let's produce that. Let's just go and find my new light tank. Make sure we've got enough. Oh look, we've got loads of these stuff. No wonder we've got... Look, all these factories are just maxed out for no reason. There we go. That means all this will get produced now. More naval bombers. That's good. Means our rocket men will come into fashion soon. Nash is Spain. We took it! And we got given some fighters. Yes! The landing succeeded! Finally! After so many days. Right, let's get off this island because it's going to have no supplies at all. Until it's repaired. Let's delete that. Cool! So we've taken that. So it literally now remains just Japan. And then who knows? Whatever's next. Who will be next, actually? Who will be next? I'm thinking... Oh, Legion of Bulgaria's joined. Damn. Hang on. Legion of Bulgaria's joined. Oh, come on. Why would you join the losing war? Okay, Iran has joined them. Cool. Still want Portugal. Well, I'm not really fussed about Bulgaria because it's down there. I'm sure Yugoslavia and the Allies can deal with it. Let's just end Japan and then that will end the war, surely. These guys, though. We've got so many divisions here and we just can't break through. They just win until the Air Force joins in. Non-aggression pact, yes.
Allez, on se bouge.
Okay, let's delete that. Let's go for a nice normal invasion. The tanks are pulling out though. Advance! Now! While the tanks are weak. They attacked. And now they're weak. What did we just learn? Oh, I think a new plane. Alright, carrier fighters. Where is it? New plane? New plane, there it is. Ah, some new fighters, that'd be great. Oh, come on, it's got 3 divisions there. Just break through. There we go. If we can break through this, it'll be sorted. Yes, we broke through. We broke through. Let's go, let's go. No rest. Yes, we're doing it. We're doing it, lads. We're breaking through. We found a hole in the line. It's all over. I think it's because the Russians brought some tanks over. Not gonna lie. The Russians really did help there. But they could have helped ages ago. So what the hell were they playing at? We need a new invasion. Spearhead for the port. Cut off the Japanese supplies. Oh, we've got this guy who's pushed right down here. Go for Busan. Go. Oh god, the Russian tanks are just broken through and just destroying any resistance. They're into the mainland of Japan. It's all over. I have got the mod on that gives me more sea crossings. So it means I can just cross straight into Japan this way. That's good. That means if I take Busan, I am on the border of Japan. I don't need naval boats anymore. I think that one's a bit of a stretch. I don't know why they've added that. That's a bit much. Japan shouldn't be attached by land, I don't think. Like there as well. It makes it way too easy to invade. I think Japan's supposed to be that hard guy to attack. Can't give everyone an easy ride, can you? Come on. Go more aggressive again. You've got the time. You've got the technology. We can rebuild him. Go away, Soviet Union. We're going to make our own faction. Chill out. As soon as this war ends, I'm releasing Spain as a puppet. And then I shall have my own little faction. Can I create faction up here? No. Yes. Straight for Busan. Oh, the Japanese are collapsing now. Not long left of this war. And then we can prepare for the next. A joint war with the Soviets against the Allies. Because the Allies are going to split up bloody Germany. I know it. And I'm going to lose all that territory I've taken. Shouldn't, because I've done so much in this war. I've lost 1.2 million men. What have the Allies done? I bet they've done nothing. German-Polish war. Yeah. Absolutely nothing. Didn't do anything. Didn't even bother. Don't know why they're against me. Probably not happy that the Soviets are in half of their country, even though they're part of the Allies. But yeah, sure. Come on, we're pushing with the support of the Soviet war machine. I would admit the Soviets made this battle easier, but I didn't bring any armor because I didn't think I would need it. As soon as we got to the plains, though, I started losing fights, didn't we? Ah, and the pockets have started to develop. And that's the end of Korea.